What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. The Xbox Games Showcase just dropped absolute fire, and today, we are diving deep into one of the most anticipated, highly discussed reveals of the entire year. I am talking about the official gameplay trailer for Gears of War, E-Day. If you thought this legendary franchise had lost its classic, gritty edge over the last few years, you need to think again. This brand new trailer just changed the entire game, and it completely stole the show. There is so much packed into these few minutes of footage, so let us break it all down and talk about why this might be the ultimate comeback for Xbox. First off, let us talk about the incredible atmosphere and the tone of this trailer. Right from the very first second, when the opening sirens start blaring and you hear that chaotic, terrifying emergency broadcast echoing through the streets, you can instantly feel the desperation. This is not a story about seasoned, overpowered super soldiers easily winning a war. This is Day One of the Locust Invasion, a moment in the lore known as Emergence Day. The world is ending around these people in real time. The atmosphere is dark, gritty, claustrophobic, and it honestly feels genuinely terrifying. The developers at the Coalition are clearly steering the franchise right back to its survival horror roots. The sense of dread is real, the fear on the faces of the characters is real, and, honestly, this dark and heavy direction is exactly what the fans have been begging for nearly a decade. Now let us move on to the actual gameplay and the mind-blowing visuals. To put it simply, Gears of War, E-Day looks absolutely stunning. Running on the latest technology, the graphical fidelity on display here is next level. You can see the insane attention to detail in the destruction physics, with concrete walls shattering into dust under heavy gunfire. The particle effects from crumbling buildings and smoking craters look incredibly realistic. Even the raw, scratched texture of the iconic COG armor looks next-gen in every single sense of the word. But graphics are nothing without gameplay, and this trailer shows that the combat feels heavy, brutal, and incredibly visceral. We see the characters frantically scrambling for whatever ammunition they can find, desperately fighting off waves of savage locust drones inside tight, dark apartment blocks, and using intense teamwork just to survive a single encounter. It creates a massive, non-stop sense of tension. The gunplay looks perfectly tight, the movement feels grounded, the execution animations are as savage as ever, and yes, seeing that classic chainsaw bayonet slice through the enemy is pure perfection. It is a beautiful reminder of what made this franchise a household name. But the absolute biggest, most emotional highlight of this entire trailer happens right at the very end. After a grueling, non-stop, heart-pounding battle through the smoking ruins of the city, the dust finally settles a bit, and we get that massive name drop that every single gamer in the world recognizes. The exact moment Marcus Phoenix is introduced completely sends chills down your spine. Seeing a younger, less experienced Marcus experiencing the horrific, apocalyptic events of Emergence Day firsthand adds a whole new layer of emotional depth to a character we already love so much. It is a brilliant storytelling move. It bridges the gap perfectly for longtime veteran fans of the original trilogy, while simultaneously setting up an epic, high-stakes origin story for a whole new generation of players. It reminds us that before he was a legendary war hero, he was just a soldier trying to survive the worst day in human history. Overall, this gameplay trailer for Gears of War, E-Day delivered on every single level imaginable. It is brutal, it is beautiful, it is tragic, and it promises to bring back the hardcore, no-nonsense intensity that made us fall in love with the series in the. This is easily one of the strongest trailers Xbox has put out in years, and the hype is officially off the charts. But now, I want to hear from all of you. What do you guys think about this reveal? Are you hyped to step back into the heavy boots of a young Marcus Phoenix on the very first day of the war, or do you think the franchise should have moved forward instead of going back to the past? What was your favorite moment from the gameplay footage? Let me know all of your thoughts and theories in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, do not forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe for more exclusive gaming updates, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.